Is this room, as you can tell. So please, from Joe, please give a big welcome to the stage, Shiggy! Woo!
That's the last time I let my wife buy me pants. Fucking slip tight getting on that step. How you guys doing? Good? Good? Are you having a good night? Awesome, I like to hear that. Well, you know, I have Parkinson's. I'm like Muhammad Ali. Float like a hammer and sting like syphilis. The ladies love me. I vibrate 24/7. No batteries needed. But I'm from South Africa, and you know, when people hear that I'm from Africa, they usually ask me about, you know, the crime and how bad it is. And it reminds me of the first time I got mugged. It was in Rockingham. It was dark, stormy night. Walking home from Swinging Pig, this gentleman jumped out with a knife. I saw his knife, he looked in my eyes, and I was like, he's gonna make me a sandwich. I couldn't go for a sandwich. And he was screaming something, and I remember at the airport they said, if you're in Rockingham and something like this happens, just give him your wallet, you know, they all messed out, you know, all good. So I handed him my South African wallet. It's a South African trick. He felt so bad for me, he gave me a 20. So I decided, ooh, this is a good business idea. I do that, I walk around Friday nights, I make about $800. You know, I do pretty well for myself. But yeah, when I landed here in Perth, at the airport, and I flew SAA, and South African government obviously felt that I was taking too much out, so I emigrated a country, and when I landed, all I had was my daughter's blanket and a sock. It's good times. But when I landed here, and this immigration lady took my passport, and she looks at it, she's like, yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me. She's like, so that's you? So I'm like, yeah, you from Africa? Yeah, but you're white. Oh, really? That's still black, that's all good. I'm good, I'm happy. You know? But yeah, actually, I thought I'd try this new thing that I wrote this week, and it's a little controversial and people get all upset about it. So I hope it doesn't offend anyone. But you know, I find that the bigger name comedians like Chris Rock and whatnot, they seem to rely a lot on the N-word, and you know, it's frowned upon as a white African. You can't say the N-word and whatnot, and you know, it makes me feel like, you know, I cannot wait for a day with the white N-word and the black N-word can be N-words together, you know. I cannot wait for it. And like, honestly, as I don't understand what's the big deal about it, you know, because African American people who've never been out of America, you know, for some reason they decide they're African, you know, they go all offended by it. But any true African will know that there is far worse words to be called. Like, you could be called a vegan. You know, I don't get that. I also makes me, and this African American thing, it made me wonder as well, how did some people got like they names, you know, like Indians for people that have never been to India. Obviously I'm talking about American Indians. You know, I said African American that have never been to Africa. Apparently I'm African Caucasian. Apparently it's because I'm from Africa. I used to do tons of coke. And I had Asian girlfriends. Okay, there was that one time in Thailand, but that doesn't count. She had a good tuck job, you know. But yeah, just Americans screw things up for everybody, you know. You know, Donald Trump actually is releasing a new business venture the other day. He was talking about it, and it's a new tanning range, tanning lotions by Trump. It's called 50 Shades of Trump. You know, his favorite orange. And on that note is, why the color orange is orange? Why not carrot? You know, carrot's been around longer than oranges. But yeah, I like that. Yeah, like you know, as I said, orange, burnt copper, other orange flavorings, red, fire with a tinge of blue. It's gonna catch on. You'll see. Trump is a smart man. He knows what he's doing. Obviously, I don't agree with it, but apparently some do. What else can I talk about? Whew. Running rooms make me tired. Oh, actually, the funniest thing at the moment is I'm in training to run HBF Run for a Reason. Signed up for 12 kilometers. I know you can envision me in Lycra running. Yeah, I know I struggle as well. But yeah, I actually did 12 kilometers yesterday. I was like, yeah, I can do this, no problems. This morning, my legs were like, yo, listen here, buddy. The punishment you gave yesterday, you expect me to walk? I actually had to wake my wife up to take me to the toilet. Like, sweetheart, the legs ain't working. Come on. Anyways, guys, you've been awesome. Thank you.
Ziggy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.